Greetings, viewers. It is I, Nick.
Yeah, Cody, for old time's sake, go right behind it.
Well, yeah, because
I don't even remember what I used to say.
it's I go greetings, viewers, as I, Nick. And no, it was greetings, viewers, and you go hi, every. Oh yeah, we never introduced our names. That's something me and Mark did later. It was greetings, viewers. You went hi, everybody, and we said welcome to blah 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 blah. We never started off with our names. We always keep forgetting to do that. Greetings, viewers.
Hi, everybody.
And welcome to the Bitrunners 10-year anniversary video.
Yay!
Mark here's too.
Yes. But yeah. I might keep that part in when we try to remember our intro, because that's something to actually talk about the history. Like, yeah, we never introduce our names, which, by the way, hi, I'm Nick.
I'm Mark.
I'm Cody.
Yes.
And we're both Mark.
Alright, so it's been the 10-year anniversary, and we're going to start off with the two guys that started this channel.
Yes. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Nick. I was the one who pitched the idea for the channel, because if I remember a long time ago, I gained the idea. Well, I always wanted to do it because I was watching Let's Plays on YouTube, and I was like, oh, wow, this is cool. I want to do it. But the idea of doing it with all of us, is, remember when we played what was it, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? Do you remember that?
Oh, if you want to clip to an OG video. The other day, I actually because everything in the world now takes 100 gigabytes to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was clearing out some space, and I found that video of me, you, and Tony actually playing Mean Bean Machine from like thousands of years ago. I actually have it.
I mean, depending how it looks, like, I don't want to be like, put too much information out there, but if it, depending on how it looks, I might could put it in the video if we are able to, if I'm able to get it. But,
yeah, like a clip when we beat like the last level. It was pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Going through that, then that's when I thought of, oh yeah, we should totally do this, because I did this like it was some sort of actual business proposal, because I actually made a mock Let's Play video. I showed it to you guys. It was me playing Mega Man 6. The commentary was really bad. I'll say that. I don't even have it anymore, unfortunately, so I can't really show it to you guys in this video. But I'll just have to let you know it was very bad. And I think I brought it up in the Mega Man 6 Let's Play. But I showed it to you and Chris, and you're like, this is a cool. You told me, like, this is a cool idea, but this sounded awful.
Yeah, I remember that. And then I remember us going on a quest to figure out how to get stuff to record.
Yeah. Now, as we're recording this, I'm using a Blue Yeti mic. But back in the day, like, how we recorded our microphone for our audio for Let's Plays, we used Cody's video camera for his computer to record us.
The webcam, yeah. Oh, you know what? I have that still. In this drawer next to me. That's, oh my god, that's so old. That was like the first ever 720p camera.
And archives.
Yeah, I still keep all the recording stuff that doesn't work anymore. I still have it. I still have our Hoppage, the original recording device.
I'll never forget the struggle of getting that shit to work, because we didn't have a long enough cable. So we had to just stretch it to the max across the room. Remember that?
Remember when we recorded stuff to keep the mic still, we just hanged it at the top of your ceiling fan and just let it dangle between us?
Yeah, that was like definitely the rig.
Yeah, this was ghetto recordings. This was 2012, 2013 ghetto recordings.
Yeah, everything was duct taped together. Everything was bought, used, and destroyed. That was funny.
You know, the funny part is we just went through two mics already. We went through the one that y'all started out with.
Mm-hmm.
And we had another Yeti mic that also is dead.
That's crazy. I still have that Yeti, the first ever one. I have that still. I don't know if it still works, but I still have it.
Yeah. me, me and Mark ran through one already because we just bought a new one because the old one we were using.
We ever think about getting another one too?
We should because of so we can actually have two separate good audios because we always have it so far away from us because we need to record both of us. So how our setup is with a stream, the mic is so super sensitive. It can hear literally, like if we wanted to breathe, it could probably pick us up. That's how sensitive it is.
Crazy.
But unfortunately, we can't have it. We need we need two mics, but we also need something to stand to hold it up. And where our setup is that's kind of not really easy to do. Or have like a stand to hold the mic up. But that's something we'll figure out later.
Yeah, we also we already talked about that. We're gonna start doing podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Gaming stuff. So I guess you can get Cody involved with that
if he wants to.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I kind of have like the little setup now. Like I have the basement all to myself, and I set everything up the way I have. Like I have this gigantic desk with billions of monitors all over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice setup now.
How did you talk Cody in?
Well, I don't remember how we got Tony into. We just asked and he just said yeah. But I already explained how me and Cody decided to do it because I said I gave the mock video to present the idea.
Had like a feature presentation.
Yeah, and then we were like, we tried two games. The first one was obviously Mega Man 1. That was the first one we did. But then immediately right after that, we did Mario Party 5.
Yeah.
And as time goes on when you edit videos, when you go back and listen to your old ones, you're like, oh man, the audio sounds so bad. But at the time, you thought it sounded amazing.
Yeah, I remember the worst struggle we had. Because like in the very beginning, we started trying to do a thing where it was like, I pick a game to play. Because it was like the original idea was basically, here's a game that Nick knows everything about and is really good at playing. And I have no idea what it is. And I suck at playing it. So then I was like, what if we get some of my games? But our recording equipment was so shit, we could never get the audio synced up. So all the videos are echoey and like they just keep like echoing and repeating, and the audio was garbage. Like on the first like the Walking Dead thing,
The Walking Dead, Survival Instinct. Yeah,
Nicholas kept me like, Mark, I can't look at those videos.
Well, there's a lot of the old, like I can tell you right now, the oldest video I can stomach and watch is like Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
I really wish we finished that one.
I don't even remember where we left off.
I would have to look it up too because I don't remember where we left off.
Do you still use the taped up computer?
Oh no, that sucker's dead.
I mean,
it's dead.
Yeah, that's
RIP.
I'm trying to salvage this stuff out of there because does anyone remember? If anyone see my YouTube channel, does anybody remember Geno Adventures? Does anybody remember that? No one remembers Geno Adventures, and let's keep it that way.
No, but you know what crazy part is? Every time I show people that, they're like, "Think we'll continue it?" And I was like, "No,
it was fucking cringe fan fiction."
Oh God.
But because I did work on episode 4, but I never finished it. But I kind of liked how the action scenes came out. Because
you were starting to get the hang of it.
Well, the hang of it, but this was like, okay, so we had a shitty laptop, so we couldn't use like actual animation programs like Flash and whatever. So I did frame by frame, like on Photoshop. We have a Photoshop and then use like Premiere to frame the animations in to make it look like actual motion is happening. Which if anyone wants to do animation, don't fucking do that. I technically still do that now. Like with the other animation videos I did, I still do the same thing, but this time it's hand-drawn. Like, my computer still can't run Flash. This is how bad it is.
Oh, God. That's funny. No, I have like a super beefed up computer. I have like such an overkill computer right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to save up right now. And buy a actual, like maybe like a, one of those $2,000 computers with the high-end stuff.
Yeah.
But they'll come in maybe, I will hopefully like to buy it next year. I guess I have to bring it up because it is technically a part of the channel's history. Hey guys, remember when I was a fucking brony?
Oh, you talking about the My Little Pony?
Yeah.
Are those still the most popular videos?
Okay.
I'm looking it up.
No. Here's the problem if you try to look it up.
What, did they get taken off?
So, when I want to see people get into this channel, I don't want them to see that these videos are the most popular videos, so they won't be like, oh, and then they turn around and walk away. I want them to see our new stuff, because I know how YouTube algorithms go. They'll probably push the most popular stuff we have. And we do have a lot of popular videos now. Like, the most popular video we have now is that Mega Man cheat code video. But I want them to actually watch, like, the actual content on the channel. So, yes, I did private the Mega Pony videos.
So they will not get no more views.
Yeah, basically. Like, it's not like I hated the Let's Play. I just want people to see, I don't want people to see our old stuff and think this is the quality we have. Like, I wanted them to see, like, our modern stuff.
They would see that it's, like, 7 to 8 years old.
Yeah, but when the people, like, do people look at that stuff, like, after they look at a video. People don't read the descriptions anymore. Unless they're told to. In the video.
Yeah, we'll see.
People don't even look at videos and then go in the comments section and write something about it that probably happened in the video because they didn't watch the video.
And I also say to people that are listening to the modern day, Cody and Nick used some early 2000 words back in the old video.
That's another thing why I don't want people to start and the first thing they watch is our old stuff. Because, especially you wouldn't stop saying everything was homosexual. or I guess, gay. You said it a lot.
Yeah, but that's just like, I don't know. It's like it was a
part of the culture. Yeah, it was a part of the culture back then.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't even know what I meant by it when you'd call something gay.
Well, when you say something gay, it means it's like something's dumb or lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Dumb or lame.
Which, times has changed, and obviously you shouldn't have said that to begin with. But that's just how it was back then. I don't know what to tell you.
But, changed. I've repented.
Like the important thing is now is yes, we changed. If we were still saying that shit now, then there obviously be a problem. But people change. That's how it is.
Let's see what else we should ask. So what was y'all favorite series of videos that y'all did together?
For me, it's hands down Goof Troop.
Oh, Goof Troop, yeah, that one was a good one.
It's like,
don't look on that. The Killhole Pete, he just came out of the well. On.
I think the best part about Goof Troop is that you could really bring one of the players down if you were bad at playing it, and that's how it went. It was just like we would always get screwed over because I would mess something up, like break a puzzle or hit Nick and kill him or get him stuck.
Yeah. There was a part where you had to kick like the blocks around to the right spot, and then you can get in the way and break the block. So we had to reset the room.
Hey, now stop. I'm trying to think here. Okay, you kicking this? This is like 5-year-old puzzle shit. And we're like,
we suck.
And then we kick
Why did you make me go down there, Nick?
Yeah, we didn't even finish it. We
died at the final boss. We could not beat the final boss.
Oh, also there was another early 2000s joke on there that y'all did.
What?
$5.
So when you heard the word early 2000s because we were talking about the other thing earlier.
No, it's not controversial. I guess if it's controversial, if you talk about the the restaurant that the man was sponsoring at the time. But
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my favorite. What about Nick? What was your favorite?
I mean, yeah, Goof Troop was a big one. I'm not gonna lie, that was a big one. I still remember when we decided to make the like that's something we never did for the channel, but me and Cody did was like planned jokes. Like, remember when we drew the penis on the ground, and we were trying to treat it like it was just always there. We just moved off into the next screen.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good like funny bit.
But ones that I really liked a lot. Well, obviously, Walking Dead was like the favorite. Well, one of my favorite things we did.
What was the girl's name?
What, the one who died, Carly?
Yeah. Who?
Oh yeah, Carly.
He's like, Carly.
Oh yeah, when he would just stare at her with that super weird face.
Yes, I remember you act like you were smelling her hair. I was like, oh my god,
Carly. Oh my god. Carly. Smell good, girl. Carly. Just wait. Wait until I find those batteries, Carly. You just wait. You just wait, Carly. You just wait. I will be back, Carly. I will come back for you, Carly.
Let's go tag
Carly.
Oh, what's in that box?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, Goof Troop's a pretty good one. Mario RPG, I wouldn't say is the best one, but I like that we actively went out of our way to finish it because it took 5,000 years to do.
Oh yeah, Mario RPG.
Yeah,
They just remastered that.
yeah. It was time to do the next one. Just do the.
oh my god! If y'all two did do that, end up doing that one, I was like, oh lord.
Yeah, come back to see us finish it in the next 5 years.
Now, my favorite for me watching both of y'all.
Oh, yeah, I remember Four Swords. Yeah.
Was Walking Dead and Heavy Rain.
Yeah, why didn't we leave off at Walking Dead? How far did we actually get into it? Was it like
we finished 3 episodes. We had 2 more to go. We tried getting to episode 4 and starting it, but I was being a crazy person, so that didn't go anywhere.
what the hell? What does that mean? Being a crazy person?
Like I went when you had the apartment, I went over there and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And we're like, yeah. But then I wanted our audios to be separate, but you're like, dude, it's fine. Let's just do it. I'm like, no, I want it to be perfect because I was being a crazy person. And then it just didn't go anywhere. I think I still have the audio and stuff, but I just never put it together. And we just never continued it. I think now we technically can, I guess, if we streamed it and it just put our audio into it. Like if I just tell you what the password is to my stream stuff, and you just set it up on your OBS because I know you still have Walking Dead. You still have our saves. I just have to be on Discord while we do it, and I just keep an eye on the stream and stuff. So if we wanted to do it, in a sense through Discord or whatever, or I just go to your place and do it. Not right now because all your peoples are sick. But
yeah, definitely not right now.
But if we just wanted to, like, if we were like, let's do it now, that's probably the way to do it.
Right.
But
yeah, that'd be.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Y'all, now, is there any funny memories that y'all remember that you have like so strong memories of?
So for me, remember, everything is going to be super, super throwback because I haven't recorded anything in over 6 years.
Mm.
So Mega Man 2.5D, I think, was the funniest video we ever made. Yeah. I think that one was the funniest single video we ever made.
Yeah, the struggle was real because the game expects you to have they expect both players to be in the same skill level and expect you to do things.
Both die.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing. If one dies, we all lose.
What the hell happened?
Why did
I didn't do it!
You know what? Fuck it. Lose all of our lives right now. Recording.
God.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, one that made it suck even harder is that how me and Cody recorded it, like I was on controller, Cody had to use keyboard. And and you know how our recording stuff was, we had to be huddled up together to do this too. It was certainly a awkward time. And not gonna lie, time's passed now. If I wanted to do another one, I'd do it. But back then, I was like, I don't want to do this ever again.
You know what?
It was the funniest video we did.
Y'all could do with Cody.
Yeah, it was one level.
But before I bring this, I just popped in my head. You know, we never did the Jackbox game with Cody yet.
Oh yeah, we did that with everyone, but not with Cody. Jackbox Party. You ever played
I've heard of that.
Yeah. Those party games? Yeah, that's a really yeah. We could technically do it through like Discord and stuff as well.
But man, we could not do it the way we did it before, though. When we did not record it. Oh my God, all those jokes that we could not do because it's not appropriate for the internet.
The controversial jokes you only say with your friends. Because it's fun with your friends, but not with anyone else. Because not everyone else thinks it's funny.
Yeah, true. That's crazy.
But when you talk about footage stuff I really wish we actually recorded, all you just made me think about was that Mario Party 2 thing we did.
Oh.
So, Cody doesn't know. So basically, me, Mark, and our other friends were playing Mario Party, and our one friend, JD, like, he's not good at Mario Party. He's not. But, you know, he plays because it's fun.
Right.
The game was in his favor so hard. Like, I'm surprised he didn't win. Like, for like 3 straight turns, every space he landed on gave him a bonus star.
And he also got a regular star.
Yeah, he got a star, and then he got a hidden block star, and we were like, what the heck's going on? And we were pissed because we weren't recording it.
It was like he was going down the yellow brick road.
Crazy.
Like, oh my God.
I know, all the new Mario Party games, they give so much handicaps to the worst players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get so many free stars.
Yeah, like it was a channel that I watch now, RSDC. They Mickey'd it. They just Mickey Moused it.
Oh.
Everybody wins.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I say it now. Yeah, they Mickey'd it.
But yeah. Okay, Cody said one. What about you?
I mean, we talked about a lot of them when we were talking about what our favorite ones were. Like, a lot of the moments, obviously, this is the one I always, when I talk about, like, showing the channel to people that don't really know our channel, I always show the Heavy Rain scene with Sean doing his homework as Ethan stares at him, and then Cody does his inner monologue.
That's really weird. Why is he such a pedophile? Look at Sean doing homework over there with his beautiful fingers pressed up against the pencil so firm and tight it just makes me get so erect under this table. Oh, if he could only know my feelings I have for him. I'd jump over the table and kiss his anus hole so hard. I'd give him the best rim job he's ever had in his life. He would love that. Shut up, Chris. Oh, I can't stop thinking about it.
Talking about how he wants to jump over the table and kiss his anus hole so hard.
Yeah.
That one was a really, really good one.
And I remember you told me that y'all just randomly, like, it wasn't y'all didn't plan to say all that. It just came to mind.
Yeah, I think that's why Heavy Rain was so much fun, because everything was all improvised the whole time.
Mm.
And we gave everybody different voices and all this dumb stuff.
And okay, then there was the Walking Dead one where it was because I was so sleep deprived. I just said this out of nowhere because I had no sleep when we were doing it in one of the recording sessions, and I made the dumbass dolphin joke.
Yeah,
it's like I didn't eat any dolphin in like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
I think the part that was funny about it is that Cody just went along with it, and then it got silent for a second. And he said, "Did you just say you didn't eat any dolphin?"
Yeah. And then I was like, we have to do something with that. So you put a dolphin on his plate.
Yeah. I remember when we showed that video to one of our friends, and she reacted what I wish I want to see people react when they saw the dolphin on the plate. They'd just laugh their ass off.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember spending a long time trying to keep that dolphin on the plate.
You know the other one I thought was funny on The Walking Dead that y'all did?
What?
I like trains.
Right.
I used to ride one back and down.
Oh yeah. Holy crap! All those memories come flooding back.
Gotcha,
I have to rewatch this.
gotcha. She's looking at my ass.
Yeah, gosh, why are you looking at my butt?
It was just funny taking a game that's like super sad, dramatic, and serious, like Heavy Rain and Walking Dead, and just making it so stupid.
Yeah, we're just taking the piss out of it.
Yeah, you didn't like Duck, Cody, for some reason.
I didn't like Duck either.
Why y'all didn't why y'all didn't like Duck?
Because he's just some dank kid. Like, he had nothing of value.
He was a child.
I mean, okay, Clementine was a child and she had value.
Is it because she a girl?
Yeah.
It's because she a girl.
Well, no, because, okay, there might be a little bit because of that, but like like with Duck, he doesn't really grow. Like the time he had, he didn't grow as a character. He was always something for people to pin a reason to be negative towards us. Like when I forgot what her dad's name was. But the evil dad guy. He thought Duck was bitten, so like, let's just get rid of the kid. Like, he was just there. Like Clementine, like she learns from Lee, because you're being the father to her. But what is Duck? He just exists to make Kenny sad because he died. Duck doesn't really add anything to the plot aside from making Kenny sad because he dies.
Did y'all get to the part he died yet?
Yeah, we did that. That was in episode 3.
I have to go back and check. It's been so long. Holy crap! Like thinking about like the Mario Kart stuff, and like I like the Mario Kart stuff and all the Mario Party stuff. Those were really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept calling Wario fat.
Yeah.
That was like a whole series.
Yeah, that was the whole first Mario Party. I've said this multiple times. I am now an older, matured man, and I will not do fat shame jokes anymore. But I'll still admit that was still funny.
Yeah, it's like part 2. Mario is very fat. That's funny.
See what else?
With the Mario Kart with the car racing month. Oh yeah, how we were all.
No, Cody already said why he a bit busy. Okay. Are you thinking about, since for the viewers, doing videos on the channel again, or doing more videos in general?
So right now, I could definitely see myself doing more videos and being more available, because now with the kids they're on like a pretty good schedule. Like around this time now everybody's asleep, so we could definitely do that more. We just have to schedule it, and then you have to be aware that kids have like Call of Duty timing, so it's like the second you go to plan something happens.
Because I'm trying to think, like with online games, like the only online game I play nowadays is when the random chance to actually play online is like Splatoon. I'm playing Street Fighter now. It's like Street Fighter 6 and like Monster Hunter.
True.
Y'all could do Mario Kart.
We could start a Minecraft world.
Oh God, Minecraft.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, but because of of our setups, wait, does Minecraft have crossplay? Like with PC?
I have to look that up because I thought PC and I know I feel like Xbox and PC it's crossplay.
I just think Sony is the one that doesn't want to play ball, right?
Yeah.
I think it's on PlayStation.
Yeah, when it comes to Minecraft. So like y'all, I feel like I could play with y'all because y'all both got the PC version, but we gotta look it up. Yeah, because me and Nick talked about it. Because we both, I brought it up to him that we never fought in any of the bosses.
And that's like make it a goal. Like, when we play Minecraft, we're gonna fight one of the
bosses.
Yeah,
we could just like start. We could start a hardcore world, and then if we die, it's over. That's it.
See, he wants to do that.
I mean, we can try and do that, but
because we could do something like that, and then we could do like a modded world or something crazy.
True.
Yeah, but with a mod, does modded worlds even work with crossplay and shit?
I don't know.
Yeah. So since I have a 7-year-old, we play Minecraft a lot. So now those modded worlds that are actually like sponsored, I guess, by like Microsoft themselves. So like if you create a mod that's super popular, you can put it on the market and people can play it, and it makes it way easier.
Mm.
So it's just like downloading DLC and then everybody can play it.
See.
And most of them are free.
And I guess we
So,
can
yeah.
also like do what we did before, is like with those post comment, like the heavily edited post commentary videos that I used to do.
Yeah. Yeah, like you beat the whole entire game and then you come in, I'm just like, what the fuck is this game?
Mm.
And then we're like just talking about it.
I mean, like I have like a bajillion games now. I can technically do that.
Oh yeah.
Are you still doing like retro stuff, or are you doing anything new?
On
Like on the channel, like the most modern thing we usually do nowadays is, excluding like Sonic, is like Resident Evil.
but if you talk about what we're doing on Twitch recently,
We kind of just do whatever. It's kind of just a mixture of stuff.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, Mark's playing Ghost of Tsushima right now on Twitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, we're playing 2 samurai games because I'm playing Onimusha.
Right.
And,
But,
and then I got the kind of retro, not really. We're playing
Oh yeah,
Army
we're
of
playing.
Two.
Yeah, we're playing Army of 2 currently. But
Yeah.
like before then, yeah, I was playing a modern game. I was playing 13 Sentinels for a straight whole year. That went on forever.
Crazy. Oh, a new game right now that's popular is Lethal Company. Have you heard of that?
No.
I think that would be a awesome game to like come back and we all play, because you need a lot of players. I don't remember how many it's. They basically say you want more than 2 players. It's a cheap game on Steam, and it's like I don't know how to describe it, because it's like you're basically your astronauts that are like space miners, and you have to go to like mining operations and like fix their stuff, but those like aliens and monsters. So it's it's kind of like a scary game, but also like a silly scary game. But it's really funny. It's set up like the in-game chat is very, very, very like good. So you talk to like, it's got really good proximity chat, and you can talk through walkie-talkies and different like devices, and it's just really funny to get like somebody will be in a monitoring room monitoring the cameras, and send them down a hallway to repair something, and then they just get attacked by a monster, and you hear them screaming, and they just die. You just watch it all.
Yeah, it sounds like something
I
like
feel
that.
like
That sounds like
I
Phantasmo.
played that actually.
Like they kind of remind
It's
me
the
of
monster. Like it glows red a little bit.
This is like it's like a whole bunch of different monsters.
Because I feel like I saw someone play that. It kind of looks like the Texas Chainsaw type of game where you have to do stuff to escape while the monster's trying to kill you.
Yeah, because like the way you
It's pretty
describe,
cartoony and goofy. The graphics kind of look like Borderlands, like a comic book type thing.
yeah, I was taking a look at the game and it looked. When you said cheap Steam game, yes, it does look like a cheap Steam game.
Yeah, it's a co-op horror scavenging like game. But yeah, it's like $10 and it's really funny. It's like a good game to play with like 3 or more people.
Mm-hmm.
And if we all like got like pretty immersed into it, it would be really funny.
Yeah, that's a possibility, especially since my laptop right there.
Yeah, that could be the recording device and also the thing that records the game. But another thing is like if we try to get all of us to play, like me and Mark to play, then someone will have to use my computer, and I would assume my computer could run that dang game because it doesn't look that crazy. But then again, my computer is old and busted, so I don't know.
Right. Yeah, it'd be funny. We could even like Like since it would be like if I come back to recording, we could do it all from my perspective. Because it's like once you see the game, it's funnier if you have like
multiple perspectives.
Yeah, it's funnier if you have multiple perspectives, but like have like a primary perspective, if that makes sense. I'll have to like later. I'll send you some clips from it of like people playing it. It's really funny.
You know, another game I'm surprised. That Paranormal game. I know people only do that.
That's what the one game I was trying to bring up was Phantasmophobia.
I would love to do that one with y'all.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've never played it, but I have heard of it.
Because I watch so many videos of that, man. People, like, reactions is so damn funny. They all be terrified. Once they know, like, the ghost is coming, they be like, I'm not going back in that house. Even though you have to
the one where they're like ghost hunters, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people play that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I was like, I can see us making that funny.
Right. Another one that I would be interested in doing is for more of like a long series would be Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Lord.
That's one of those games that I really want to play, but I don't want to play it alone because I know if I play it alone, I'm just going to stop it randomly and never play it. But if I had somebody who's playing it with me, it would like make me play it more.
Yeah, but to me, is like I want to play Baldur's Gate too, but that's kind of like, you know, there's like if it like here's the thing when I'm like, oh, let's do something for the channel. I don't want to drop like a $70 game just to do it just for the channel kind of thing. Like your little Steam game, I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But I just don't like the idea of just dropping a huge DOS just for a video.
I don't even think your computer can handle that game.
Oh, Baldur's Gate? No, I would assume Baldur's Gate has crossplay because it's on consoles now.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Because I actually do want to play it, but
yeah, I want to play it too, and that would just give me an excuse to play it.
It's just when I think about it too, I don't like I play one of their games like Divinity Original Sin 2. That game's hyper long, and I was enjoying it, but I've lost interest in playing it. So I don't know how long the game would keep our interest. That's the thing I'm afraid about.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think if I had people playing it with me, I think it'd be a lot easier.
I mean, even if y'all say y'all stopped, at least you got just try to get to a specific point. Okay, so I guess I asked y'all that, and then now I guess I got to answer mines for myself.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be doing your stuff, but your because like we did something with Eris. It's gonna be very brief. Like we had this 5 billion long conversation, and Eris is like a 2-second mention.
All right, viewers, this is Eris right here. I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching my videos. It's been next 10 years, and I know I've probably been like in at least 3 years part of that. So it's only been a chunk of it, and it was a really good experience. So I want to thank everybody for their views and the comments and subscriptions. And I have to say, out of all that, I guess my favorite part actually doing the channel with Nick is, of course, my favorite Kingdom Hearts and actually battling out in Blaze Blue. That was actually really good moments. To this day, I haven't found anybody else that's actually, on par with Nick's skills when it comes to fighting games. And Mark too when it comes to that. But that was my good experience. Okay, done.
Nice.
Bravo, Eris, bravo. Okay, so my favorite moment. So I guess my favorite moments is probably when we started to get the hang of it. Because when we get into a game, we just tear it to shreds.
Oh, you mean like our actual, I guess, ad lib comedy?
You know what? What's that prison one?
Prison? Oh, when we did A Way Out?
Yes. I'll say that is one of my favorites. I remember when Nick was like, come on, Mark, come on, sweep.
Oh, yeah, we had to sweep the floor, and then Mark refused to.
I was like, man, I will get on this broom. I'm going to fly like I'm in Harry Potter.
No, he said, I'm going to get on a broom and fly away. And then there was a huge pause, and I said, bitch, you ain't Harry Potter.
He's like, that's like, you can't tell me about my dreams. And then when I broke it.
Like in the game, his character had to break the broom and get a new one. So when he broke the broom and walked right past me, he said, I told you, bitch, I ain't going to sweep.
I didn't break.
What do you mean a break? Get back to work, you old man.
I need a break, man.
You didn't even sweep.
Man, this shit's heavy.
Start sweeping, bitch.
I'm too old for this shit. I bet you $20 I can fly on this thing.
Bitch, you ain't Harry Potter.
Look,
Are you old and senile?
Look, you gotta believe I can fly off of this broom.
Shut up. Get the sweeping.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, guard. My broom just broke. Well, don't just stand there. Get a new one.
Told you, bitch ass, I ain't going to sweep. Walk away. It just worked out that way. I didn't even know that was going to happen.
Yeah, no. It was just.
Yeah, those are always the best.
Oh, cool.
Guess that's something I
Sirens are
missed
outside.
Oh, what, when stuff randomly just go in your favor?
Well, it's like just playing games and having fun. Like just taking a game and just finding something, even if the game's like boring, just finding something and just being like stupid.
Oh, Mark, I saw our Uno anime video.
What about it?
Yeah, I just scrolling by and I just saw it. Yeah, that was an ad lib video. We're literally just trying to make shit up as we go on as we play this stupid Japanese Uno game.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, it worked. A lot of the stuff we said worked, but it was like you literally like, look, we got to make this work. I don't think we could do that with Rugrats. We'll try for the.
What the hell are we gonna do with Rugrats?
But the Paris one. Oh, look, we got to do it.
We tried. Okay, this is something for everyone to know in the video. Like as we all know, we did the Rugrats video, and then like the original on the PlayStation, and then we did Studio Tour, and we always wanted to do the next one, which was Rugrats in Paris. But that game is so fucking boring. Like we recorded like half the game, and we tried so hard to make some sort of commentary on it.
All I could talk about Chucky's laugh.
Yeah, because like this motherfucker wouldn't stop laughing. He like laughed every 2 seconds.
I think I've actually played that game, and I did. Was that for what console was that for?
It was like on PlayStation and N64.
Yeah. I think I have it in box, like complete in box for N64. I remember renting it from Blockbuster and then being so sad that the game sucked,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, couldn't return it.
There's also the other Rugrats game we wanted to do. But
Yeah, that one we got to do with people.
Yeah, the Scavenger Hunt, which is it's kind of a Mario Party clone, but it's not really good.
But we think it's funny.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, 'cause that's this is what a category I'm trying to do now because I bought a bunch of shitty Mario Party clones. I'm calling this this new bit called Poverty Party, where we just play shitty Mario Party clones.
So far, we did the Pac-Man one.
Yeah, Pac-Man Fever. Pac-Man Party's actually good, so I wouldn't put that as Poverty Party. We did
The Wii.
Wii Party isn't Poverty Party. That one's actually good too. Sonic Shuffle. That one's definitely Poverty Party.
But yeah, I was like, we did a whole bunch of these. But for us to do that stuff, we actually have to physically.
Yeah, we need to have actual people in the room.
Right.
Poverty Party. Though I don't know if Garfield Party has online. If it has online, we could probably do that with you.
Garfield Party? Oh,
yes,
God.
there is a Garfield Mario Party that came out, I think, a year or two ago. And I always wanted to get it. I just never did. But it's there. It's staring at me every time I go by a store. I'm like,
That
shit,
has to
I need
be,
to buy this
that
shit.
has to be terrible.
Mhm.
So I'm still a fan of bad games. I like games that are bad in the point of like them trying to be good and they're just bad, but I don't
Mhm.
like games that are bad just because they're boring.
I agree.
They have to be entertainingly bad, like Sonic 06 or some shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, exactly.
Because like I know a perfect terrible game we could play, but once again, well, I guess you could do it that you could just walk through the screen as we play. It's the fucking Matrix game. Yeah, Enter the Matrix for like the GameCube and PS2 and Xbox. That shit is so fucking funny.
Oh,
how horrible it is.
I remember that game. I don't remember it. I remember that game being around, but I don't really remember what it was.
oh man, if you look, that maybe that's a game
The combat is so awkward in that game. It looks fucking hilarious where you just slap your arms around and people just hit the fucking floor. I remember Marquette getting on to me because I kept chasing all the innocent people running away and snapping their necks.
You murderer.
Didn't Kirby just come out with a Mario Party clone?
Kirby?
Yeah, I have it for the Switch. It's literally a Mario Party clone, but it's Kirby.
Let me look it up.
Is it the one where they eat a lot of food and they get fat?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Mario Party clone. I think that's just that's the game.
Well, I guess you could say it's like Fall Guys.
Yeah, I guess it's like an obstacle course game, yeah.
Yeah, that game's fun.
That's a game I miss playing.
Is Fall Guys dead?
Yes and no. It's dead to everybody who's above the age of 12.
Because the one I'm surprised about, because it's a fighting game called Grand Blue Fantasy. They just slapped Fall Guys, not actually Fall Guys, but their game. They've added, it's a fighting game, but they also added a Fall Guys mode for people to play. I'm like, what?
Yeah. There's another new game that just came out too. Like Fall Guys. I can't remember what it's called though.
Oh, Nick, what's the other questions that I asked y'all that I didn't get asked yet?
We asked, what was your favorite Let's Play? What was your favorite moment? I guess you could talk about how you got into the Let's Play business.
I got into Let's Play by what I see Nick and Cody was doing the channel, and I was like, oh, that looks fun. So I was like, and I just like got on Nick. I want to be involved. I said, oh, it looks fun, and I want to be involved. So we got involved, and for a while, Nicholas was like, there was like hints in there that were funny, but
my biggest problem with like Mark wanting to do it, because like it was easy for me and Cody to do it because he was funny. Cody is funny. And but the problem with Mark was, I was like, I don't trust Mark doing this Let's Play show with him because he isn't fucking funny. Like back in the day, like when we were doing this, like his commentary, in my opinion, like this is the thing I was always worried about. Like your commentary, like half the time you wouldn't want to talk, and I'm like, nigga, talk. And you're like, I don't feel like this is what happens when I ask anything, Mark. Oh, Mark, you're too low. Mark, you're too loud. Mark, you need to talk more. He will not be like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll try a little better. No, he will always go no and go fuck you, Nick.
To me, that makes it funnier.
Oh, you know what? People actually think it's funny when me and him argue.
Yeah.
Like
that's like a funny thing to have.
Because like we did it on stream, people would just laugh.
I remember when that guy laughed because I told him I cried when playing Mega Man 8 as a child.
Oh, because he died, he didn't like his scream.
Yeah, I didn't like I said, it might have been the TV, but I cried because when Mega Man died, I just like I blame Mortal Kombat 4 for this. Like every time I see a character die when I was a child, it freaked me the fuck out. It's probably because of Mortal Kombat 4.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Also, you know the crazy part, you saying that? Everybody thinks I'm funny, but Nicholas is like...
But no, like you say, no, you never did that in the commentary back then. Like, our first thing you and me did together was fucking Tekken.
Yeah, and I was getting frustrated because, you know, in fighting games, they cheat. Like, if you play arcade, they cheat. Because they're supposed to be hard for you to win.
And this isn't like Mark wasn't like getting comedy angry. He's like the let me suck all the energy out of the room kind of energy angry. And I was like,
I'll say what would be the first good one that we did?
Like I feel like you started getting your stride was let me see.
Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts was a good one. But that's like a stream thing, and as I feel like I need to actually... Now, the problem is with Kingdom Hearts, when we did that for the stream, I remember it being funny, but how much funny was it actually? Was it just those parts to remember being funny? Was the whole thing being funny? I remember at one point, we argued super hard. Because of...
That was like near the end.
Because of certain things you said, I'm like, you can't say that. And then you doubled down for some fucking reason.
Double down. I don't like
You
being
can't
told,
say-
I don't like being told what to do.
You can't say that on the channel and also on the internet, and then Mark doubled down.
Did you also got upset because I messed up the old joke that y'all had?
I don't.
Because I made.
Oh yeah,
Thirst?
you were trying to push this weird thing with Team Thirst, like because the whole point of Team Thirst was the fact that the characters in the story are a bunch of losers who are trying to get laid. But Mark's like, nah, man.
My version.
Sora gets fucks all the bitches, but that ruins the point of Team Third. He's like, I don't care. Look at you.
He's still thirsty. He's just getting some.
You're ruining the original intent.
That's the reason.
You're
Look, this is my
rewriting-
version. I even said
rewriting
that.
history.
I said this is my version of it.
But
The
Remaster version.
yeah, because I do remember that being funny, but I haven't edited around it yet. Because then there was when we did Bully.
Oh my god, Bully was so funny. I don't know.
When you guys stream, do you save the videos and put them on YouTube?
It's a very, very, very slow process, but yes, there are several things we did on stream that we put up on YouTube.
Okay.
Most of it's one-offs, but we're talking about like actual full-out Let's Plays that we completed.
We did Bully.
Yeah, we did Bully.
We did Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil 1 remake 1. We did that.
No,
on stream.
yeah.
That was the only Resident Evil game we did on stream. We did a bunch of Mario parties. We did Left 4 Dead. We did Nights.
Yeah, Nevermind showed up yet.
Journey of Dreams. We did A Way Out. Bully. We did WarioWare Get It Together. We did Resident Evil 4.
No, we're talking about stuff we did on. Yeah,
That is something we did on
stream.
stream.
Oh man, I remember I got I guess we do the thing where I get when you mean when if it's a real big game of yours and a person's not playing it the way you play it.
You get overly mad and then you ruin the vibe.
Yeah, I remember I got on Nicholas and I was like, oh, now I know. No, I was like, cause I remember Nick says that and I was like, I didn't understood. But then after we played Resident Evil 4, I understood right after that.
What else did we do? Klonoa was streamed.
Yeah, that one. I don't think that one we did, but that we didn't really make like a huge funny out of that one.
It was just more Mark experiencing how Klonoa 1 was.
Oh, Shenmue.
Yeah, Shenmue was a stream one. That one was a good one. What else we have?
It's like back in the day, I was Chinese.
It was years ago. I was Chinese.
I'm Japanese now.
Yeah, we get what it meant, but it sounded so fucking weird when he said it.
It's like imagine if you like imagine if you moved to the UK. He said back in the day I was American.
Yeah, no. It's if you went to like Europe or something, and then you meet a black guy, and then he said years ago I was black, but now I'm white. And you're like, Because you could clearly see this man he's Chinese, but now he's like, but now I'm Japanese. But I get what he means. He means he's legally he's a Japanese citizen now, and he's not Chinese citizen anymore. That's what he means by that. But it sounded so fucking weird when he said it in the game.
We just got quiet for a second, just bust out laughing.
Oh, Mega Man Network Transmission. That was one.
Man, I had to force that one, man.
Cody was in that one. Actually, you were actually in that Let's Play.
Oh, because
Mega Man what?
Yeah, it was a Mega Man Battle Network. I was streaming a Mega Man game, and you were there in chat, and we were talking in chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and
That's technically the last thing you've been in.
Yeah, because we're like, oh look,
I guess, yeah.
it's like Cody's back, y'all, by text.
But
I remember that. Yeah.
I think for games that are going up on the channel that's been streamed, that's like the last thing was Mega Man, because a lot of things been held back because of the Sega-a-thon.
Yeah, but it's going to be done by this week.
Yeah, because literally this thing we're doing on is supposed to be like the finale for the Sega-a-thon.
Yeah, because I basically was getting Nick's like, do we really need to do this? I said, yes. It's been 10 years. I said this channel needs to be celebrated.
I know we should be celebrated, but I didn't think Sega-a-thon was the thing. Because so if anyone who doesn't know, so Mark, I guess I completely forgot about this. So when we decided to do the Sega-a-thon that lasted for a whole fucking year, and I don't want to do this ever again, is that we wanted to do the Sega-a-thon is to celebrate the channel so that we do a big, huge marathon of our childhood. Even though the marathon, like our childhood was only like mostly 1/4 of the marathon, because it was the Sega Genesis. That's we grew up with the Genesis, and we kind of grew up with the Dreamcast. Yeah. We did. We played some games on it, but outside of that, we didn't fucking grow up with the Saturn or the Master System. Like all that shit was us experiencing new stuff. But the whole point, we wanted to do Sega because we love Sega.
We grew up with Sega,
so we wanted to do a marathon, and that was for like, oh, the 10-year. We're doing something big and huge for the channel. And yes, it was big and huge. Ever since we've been doing the Sega-a-thon, like we're up to 500 plus subscribers now. Because we've been streaming and doing the Sega-a-thon and stuff and all this other dumb bullshit. And like the fighting game videos got a lot of that attention for us on the channel. Because we played so many Capcom fighting games on the channel, it made a lot of people come and see us.
Yeah, people like seeing us playing fighting games.
Yes.
Yeah, Sega fighting games will have like a huge community.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like our last fighting game video got what 500 views, like 596, or at least for us that's a lot for our channel. It was for Rival Schools or Project Justice or whatever, and I was like that was pretty cool. That a lot of people looked at that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
So the marathon did benefit a lot. It got a lot of attention. People to come watch our stuff.
That helped us gain more followers by suggesting new methods.
So yes, this is a good idea. So yeah, that's not to talk about that, but let's do that real quick. A lot of the channel's growth, I will say yes, has came from Mark because he's willing to try different things. Because I'm an old man who wants to do the same things over and over, and I don't want to do anything different. Just play games I want to play and call it a day. Mark's like, hey, let's do something different. Let's actually stream. I hate streaming. So I was like, I don't want to do that. But we did it anyway. And now I like streaming now when I'm doing it with Mark. I don't want to do it by myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say these are the things that I came up with that Nicholas eventually started being cool with. First, after Cody and Eris left, I had to convince him, Nick, we gotta have other people. It can't just be us. I don't know, Mark. And then we do add some other people.
No, my problem wasn't that we need to add more people. It's that you're like, let's just grab every person we know and slap them on the channel. I'm like, Mark, you can't just grab every random motherfucker and put them on the channel. Yeah. Like with Eris, it was cool. With JD, I mean, like, we hang with him long enough, played video games long enough, I eventually went, okay. But then you're, like, talking about our other friends that like with Danny, that was fine. But then you're like, oh, let's get, I'm gonna bleep out these names. Like, let's get, or all these other people. I'm like, Mark, I don't even know them that well. And you're like, no, let's grab everyone. Let's grab everyone. No, actually, no. That is way too many people.
And
you gotta be people you know really well, and you could actually, bounce off of really well with comedy.
Hey, Stefan was a good one.
Yeah, Stefan was good, but now he's crazy now, so we can't bring him on the channel anymore.
And then the streaming. Yeah, I got us to do streaming.
Yes, I was against wanting to do streaming because I personally didn't think streaming would be that fun.
But it was just during COVID, and we didn't really have a lot to do.
Yes, we had unlimited time, so we just said fuck it, just did it.
And I guess
so. I wanted to my idea for the a YouTube side of thing, if I was ever going to get started back, would probably be just taking a game and streaming it, but streaming it on everything, like literally YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, everything. And then after stream, take that footage and put it on YouTube. So I would have a YouTube channel that's just based off of stream games.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel like if I did stream it, I wouldn't play it.
Yeah, because there's people that do that. Like Maximilian, that's what he does.
Yeah,
he streams it. He puts it up. He puts it on YouTube.
I think most people who are streamers, that's what they use their YouTube for, is just dumping grounds.
Yeah, it's your archives.
It's that, and they also make hyper edited video versions of those streams, so you can only keep all the funny bits that matter.
And
Right.
and then Cody, we're always open to this. If you ever make a series and you want to put it, because remember, the Bit Brother channel is still, your channel.
Yeah.
If you want to help get some more followers to follow you, you also dump some of your videos over here, so they will come to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. I think that's what we could do. We could try to like make a I guess we can transition into like talking about the future. What do you guys plan to do? Is there any changes coming or like anything crazy going on that you plan to change?
Like now that the Sega-a-thon's over, be honest, we're gonna fucking chill because the Sega-a-thon has been very stressful. Like I love doing it. Like I'm gonna be honest, I love doing it a year ago. Like before,
you've been doing Sega games for a whole year straight.
Yeah, we started last year, and we've been playing Sega games for a year straight.
Yeah, we literally had to stay on schedule. Make sure we record something every week
and put it out. New game, put it out. Do the whole game, run through it, put it out, and all this stuff. We had the kit. We were on sync with that shit all the time, and it wasn't like how I'm doing it now, like 3 videos a week. No, this was a 5 video a week process. I was going I was running like I was back in 2013. I was like, no, we gotta put a video out every fucking day. and I hated it. It was fine in the beginning, but as soon as I got to like December, I'm like, man, we've been doing this for so long. I'm getting burned out, man.
Yeah, I was getting burned out too. And then it's also I was getting like stressed out because Nick, all these other videos that have nothing to do with the Sega-a-thon is sitting in the back burner.
Yeah, we stream like we talk about the games that were on the channel. There's so many games we streamed that is still not on the channel. We did Mafia. We did Zelda Link's Awakening. We did
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, we did Fallout New Vegas.
King Kong. What's that horror game? I did Condemned.
Oh yeah, he did Condemned. 13 Sentinels. Another game we've been playing for a straight year? 13 fucking Sentinels. We've been playing that game for a straight year on Twitch. It was my game I suggested, and I knew it was going to be long, but I fucking love that game. That's going to go on forever when it goes up on the channel.
Kingdom Hearts.
We did Kingdom Hearts. That's not on the channel yet.
I'm pretty sure there's more. We just don't remember them all.
Dynasty Warriors.
Oh my god. What's the Fighting Force?
Yeah, we did Fighting Force.
We just finished Mario Party 3. Mario 3.
Yeah, we finished Super Mario Brothers 3. We did that, yeah.
But yeah, we have so much in our archives. Me and Nicholas could just not do nothing.
Yeah, if we didn't want, we could just want to take a full ass year. I think we could take a year break if we really wanted to and just dump what we had on stream on YouTube.
You have enough piled up content that you could last a whole year.
We did X-Men Legends. We did that too. That's a long ass video.
Okay, Cody Bates, look. We have so much content. If we decided we're done, we retire, guess what? They will still get content for a whole year, maybe a year plus.
Yes, there's so much content in the back burner. But the Sega-a-thon stalled the content that was being on Twitch because we didn't want to put anything on Twitch, even though we put fucking Mega Man and Klonoa up around that time. We didn't want anything to get in the way of the Sega-a-thon.
Yeah, so yes, we got a lot of. That's one thing that stressed me out. I don't know about Nick, but me, it stressed me out. Cause I was like, "Yo, we got so much good content."
I wasn't stressed out about it because I'm like, well, to me, in my brain is, well, now that we're done with the hard part, just putting those up is going to be easy because I'm like, they're the stream stuff is already set up in the way, so I don't have to sync in the audio and blah blah this and blah blah that. The only thing I'll get mad about is that because of our old stream setup, the mic audio and the game audio is put together, so I can't do anything if it sounds weird, and I just get really mad about it. That's the only bad thing about that. Now what I'm trying to do now is trying to separate the audio because we have a better computer that can do that.
And
back then, no.
And I guess if Cody, since you asked us what we do if you, yes, we want to do more videos with Cody if we can. We would like to do more videos with Eric. We want to bring some of the old people back.
Yeah, we want to do more videos where it isn't just me and Mark.
We've been or with our uncle Manny on occasions.
So we do have something planned with Manny. But that's like when we get around to doing that.
And then I've been talking to Nick to do some YouTube shorts.
Oh yeah, the shorts. I keep I didn't know what to put in for the shorts. It's just I just never got around to like, okay, how do I make these things? Cause I already have it. Like you just grab a funny bit we did on the channel and just put it as a short.
Yep. Also, okay, so we have we do Twitch, YouTube. We have a Twitter account, and I'm thinking about doing an Instagram account for the channel. I'm trying to get all the social media.
Well, the thing is with
I think you should do TikTok.
Yeah, like TikTok.
YouTube shorts, like create a TikTok and do like put a short and the same on TikTok.
Yeah, just put the short YouTube short and put it on TikTok as well, so you can get the word around.
True.
Actually, retro game stuff is pretty. It's like it's pretty popular on TikTok because the people who use TikTok are 5 years old, so they don't know what these games are.
Oh.
So those always like kind of pop off.
Not true. But that means that Nicholas have to give me these. Yeah,
the thing is that because I'm already working on videos on the channel, then I'll be like, well, now, like, Mark doesn't have any of these editing programs on his computer. I do, but not Mark. So it's kind of hard for him to be like, well, and then I also have to teach him how to edit.
Yeah.
There was a point where when I was doing my YouTube, I was editing like crazy. Like I was spending like 12 hours on videos just to edit them, and I was doing such crazy heavy edits. There was one where I played through a Far Cry. Let me see if I can find which one it was. I think it was Far Cry 5 or Far Cry 4.
I feel like it was 4.
It might have been. Oh no, Far Cry Primal. That's what it was.
Oh,
so that was
really
like
old.
So I was doing like 30-minute videos on Far Cry Primal, and the last like 2 or 3 of them, I had no audio in the game at all. So I had to just add every single sound you hear. I added in. It took me forever.
Oh Lord! And I know he was like, I don't feel like recording this again.
Yeah, the game was weird with save progress. If you wanted to go back, you like really couldn't.
Gotcha. But he's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's also one thing that does irritate me with the how things, because sometimes things can be messed up when you record them. Like I say for yours example, I would get so Nicholas would come to me, Mark, I got some bad news, and Nick will know Mark's gonna get very irritated once I say this. And I'll be like,
or something again. We just did it recently. The finale of Sonic Adventure had to be recorded like twice.
Yeah, and I remember he's like, all right, I'm gonna Mark. Some games I'm okay with it, but then there's some I'll be like, I will literally turn around and be like, what you mean we gotta record again? We gotta record again? What the fuck? I don't want to do this shit again. I want one and done.
Too fucking bad.
But yeah. But that's what I kind of want to do for the future. I want to try to get on more social media stuff so we can promote the channel too. So, because so far we are getting more. I'll be honest, if my goal is, look, I don't want crazy amount of subscribers and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want too many viewers so we can have all these dumb crazy ones around.
But if my goal, at least before I die, I would love to get the one plaque from YouTube. The first one. That's all I want. The one.
What is the first one now? Is it 100K?
Yeah, it's 100,000. I think that's the most. That's the because I know the next one is 1 million. 1 million is is it 1 million that you get the gold one, and then the platinum one is like 100 million.
That was a 10 million diamond, I think. I think it was a 10 million, and then if you get a 50 million, they do it like custom to your channel.
Yeah. So I just want the first one.
The only thing I just want is to have people actually have. Unfortunately, that's impossible for YouTube and on the YouTube comments. I just want actual, just people genuine discussion about video games. That's the thing I love about.
I also have one more. But go ahead, finish what you gotta say.
That's because the whole reason why I wanted to play this channel, start this channel, especially with Cody and is that, I love video games and I love talking about them, but especially at the time with you, Cody, you wouldn't just play any random schmandom game that I would show you, because it's like, it's old, it's retro, and you may not be that into it, because we always fucking play like Smash Brothers for 5,000 years in Corneria and not play anything else, and then you guys played League for 5,000 years, and I'm like, guys, can we play literally anything else? And you all would refuse.
Yeah, I would say every single game that we ever played together on the channel ever, I never would have played if you didn't play it with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna that it was kind of a semi. It was never to be famous. It was the main goal was for me to talk about video games and get my friends to expand their horizons on video games that I liked. That's the whole thing. Like, now, that's just generally, like, with people who watch this stuff, I want to watch just to go, hey, I remember that game, or, oh, finally someone's talking about a game that I liked. No one really talks about that much. Like, that's another game.
Oh God, Digimon World.
Yeah, Digimon. I want Digimon World to get on the channel, because so many people came to us when we were streaming. You're like, they were hyper fans, bigger than us, and knew everything about the fucking game, and told us all the secrets and stuff. And they loved watching us play.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
they literally waited for us to get back on.
Yeah, that we had genuine Digimon discussion hangouts, basically.
And I'm like, Nick,
that's like your goal. You just want to play a game that has a community and just like have them discuss it.
Yeah, we all just chill and have fun and enjoy the product.
Yeah,
right.
Well, my last goal, it does have to involve with your thing, and I always tell Nick this all the time. Nick, I want to have a panel. I want to have a panel, Nick.
See, all of you are like, man, I want to be popular and everyone loves me.
No, I don't mind if it was a small panel like some of the YouTubers I have. They have a small panel that only maybe like 20 people show up.
Yeah, with the panel.
I'm like, look, I like to be able to talk to the fans, like physically talk to them about the games.
Right. So I have obviously my updates, and my goals would be super easy, and that would be to just do something. Just make time and do something at all. That would be perfectly easy to do. But I have been like considering for a long time just going full like stereotypical YouTuber with shocked expressions, and just trying to see how far I could milk like a following, but just doing like what everyone else is doing. Like, find the most popular like reaction to TikTok.
Just doing the algorithm.
Just completely farm the algorithm and see how high it can go, and then try to point people into direction of something else. I really want to, like, I just spam like 4 or 5.
You just want to experiment with people. You just want to experiment.
Yeah, so I started my channel, my own personal channel, for that reason, because I wanted to play new games, and Nick was like, "I'm not playing new games." I'm old. So then I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just play new games and put it on mine."
I like how Nick's like, "I'm old."
But as I say this reminder, when I said I'm old, at the time I was like fucking 18, and I was I'm into all this old retro stuff. So it's been 10 long years.
10 very long years.
I mean,
according to Cody, we've been consistent.
Pretty consistent.
I mean, we've been making videos and stuff. I feel like we finally got a stride now of people are actively finding us and watching us and subscribing to us. We're actually getting that finally good slow burn. I guess, quote unquote, beating the algorithm. That we're finally getting people to notice who we are. But, baby steps, because, maybe next time we do think about something like this, maybe instead of we having 500 subscribers now, we probably hit to 1,000. I know how this, like with subscriber stuff, as it grows, it's a snowball effect that the more subscribers you have, the more subscribers you get over time faster. That's just how the algorithm works and all this dumb bullshit. But like the whole thing of all this, like I know, like I said, my goal is to have video like discussion with people in it, but the main thing with this whole Let's Play is that if it wasn't fun to do just to play video games, then I wouldn't want to do it to begin with. And even though not that many people, like I said, we only got 500 subscribers through these 10 long years, I still say these 10 long years was some of the best stuff I ever did ever. Like just enjoying life, playing video games with friends.
Yeah, I like the fact that Nick described, Mark, when we get old, we can actually look back.
And like, cause like, yeah, like everyone always talks about, oh man, I remember this funny thing I did with my friend like a long time ago. This is that, but it's recorded, so you can always come back to it. Like for real. That's the thing I enjoy the most about the channel. Is that I can always relive these memories forever.
Yeah, that's what I kind of also brought up. Yeah, it's like but it even goes to the point like I said, Cody has kids. If they want to be like, you want to see how Daddy used to be when he was younger? There you go.
So always the question.
Goof Troop video.
Oh.
So always what the question is, like Nick, even though like I said, the low subscriber count, and we've been doing this for 10 years, do you ever see yourself ever stopping doing Let's Plays? The only reason why I can see myself ever stop doing Let's Plays is because for some reason I am poor, I am a hobo, and I can't afford to do Let's Plays anymore. Or is that
You're so busy.
I become so like my life like something either horrible or happy happened to my life. I don't know. I get married and I'm happy and then I forgot what Let's Plays were. Or something like that. Like anything, like it's just something in my life got in the way that I can't really play video games like that anymore. Like I probably still look, I'm never gonna stop playing video games. But like even if I got so busy, like even trying to even attempt to play a video game is so hard to do. That's the only way I can see me stop streaming. I mean, like doing Let's Plays.
You mean
stuff.
like I only got time just enough to enjoy myself
playing a game? Like that's the only way I can see myself not doing this, because this stuff is just way too fun to do. Like even like we're doing with Mark or doing with Cody. Like I even love doing Let's Plays playing by myself. Like I remember doing the card games and people were watching it, and I was like, yeah, card games are cool, right? Yeah, like the Pokemon TCG. I played that for the channel, and I loved doing it. So, because I can see myself being like, I'm like 60 years old and I'm still doing this shit. Like, as long as it's still fun to me to talk about video games and play them and experience them, I don't see myself really stopping.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. I mean, there's really no point in stopping. Why not? Just keep going. Maybe we should start doing like these little podcast things, just talking about what's going on in life and YouTube and plans.
Oh, that's what we've been talking about. Oh yeah, that's also about the future.
Yeah, because Mark the first podcast Mark wanted to fucking talk about was like was our favorite games on Pacific consoles and stuff. But because like cool that's another reason.
But this is like a TikTok thing. Like a lot of people have super successful podcasts, and they put little clips of their podcast on TikTok, and then it redirects people to the whole podcast. That's like 50% of TikTok right there.
Because
okay, I'll note that, Cody.
Because the whole Mark wanted to push the podcast thing. It was because our latest fighting game video. Because our whole latest fighting game video was barely actually about the game itself. We were playing it obviously, and we're having fun with it. But the whole conversation was mostly just because Mark didn't understand that why insert video game that was really good back in the day isn't brought back anymore, because is either wasn't that popular to begin with, or the higher ups just see it as not popular and it's not going to make us any money, even though it clearly would. But they don't want to. They don't. But because here's a game that was popular, but it had that one bad game. I guess people just don't want to play it anymore, and then they just drop it completely. Like, but anyhow, no more of that. No, shut up, everyone. It's 2 hours. It's about to be 2.5. Let me end the video, please. Just let me end the video.
All right. Hopefully, guys, we'll see y'all 15 years. I mean,
15.
Five more years from now.
5
Right,
years,
we're gonna
10
have
years.
a 5-year checkup, and we're gonna like go back to this and be like, we didn't do anything we said.
But we'll see. So,
Yeah, well,
alright,
So,
we should end it with actually trying this time.
Mhm.
Let's actually try to do the things we said we're going to do.
we will see in 5 years.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll check in 5 years and see if we did it.
So,
All right. So,
I'm Nick.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's start again. I'm Nick.
And I'm Cody.
And I'm Mark.
And this is BitRunners, trying to fill video game worlds bit by bit. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And thanks, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us and watching our videos and enjoying our big, funny moments that us just hanging out, goofing off, and video games.
Because we like video games, and clearly you like video games too. So yeah,
Yes.
let's see to another decade of BitRunners.
Oh, you already talking about 20 years, huh?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, everyone.
Peace.
Goodbye.